Guess who's back? Back again. Guess I'm doing too much. I'm shameless. I'm not gonna be Atleti! Hey man, they beat us 5-2, we won 5-0. Hey man, our scoreline might be better. I'm not gonna be shameless, chat. I'm not gonna be shameless. I'm not gonna be shameless. I'm not gonna shame, but Real Madrid win 5-0 against Kairat Almaty. And a very must-win, bounce-back win for Real Madrid. Important win for Real Madrid after what happened, of course, on Saturday. And it's great to win with this kind of scoreline and with this kind of display as well. Let's talk about everything. Let's talk about the lineup, the first half, the second half display, which was sensational. Players coming off the pitch, which did very well as well. But before we go any further, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you're new to the channel, of course, big up all of you guys. We've hit 97,000, which is absolute insane. Like 97. We're only 3K away from 100K. And of course, comment your own thoughts about the game and what you made of the game. But Xabi Alonso basically told me today that he is using Proton VPN, and if he's using it and I'm using it, then why the hell are you guys not using it? You guys want what? Ad-free, no buffers, money back guaranteed across over 115 countries, over 1,015 streams. Listen, man, you guys can do it. Like the same way I didn't watch the Barca game yesterday. Why? Because I was too busy trying to watch Turkish shows. If you guys want the best VPN company, use Proton right now. Scan the QR code. The link is in the description. The same way Xabi Alonso used it, because this display right here by Real Madrid was absolutely sensational. 5-0. The lineup. This is the lineup we had. It was Thibaut. The changes that we had, there was no Fede Valverde and no Alvaro Carreras, which I was very happy with. I made it very clear, as you guys saw in my video yesterday, when I said that Real Madrid, we need to talk. I made it very clear to Xabi Alonso. You have been someone that's saying that I would only play you if you play well. If you don't play well, I'm not going to play you. Fede Valverde hasn't played well this whole season. I'm happy he didn't play today. Alvaro Carreras had a very, very bad game. He didn't play today. So I like the fact that he is insisting on playing players that play well and players that don't play well. Do I think Fed's going to be benched? Of course not. He'll be back against Villarreal. Alvaro, I think, will be back against Villarreal. But it's good just to give them a lesson and give them something that you have to play well. If you don't, I've got backups. I've got players that can come in and step in for you and do well, because both of their replacements have done well today. The first half of Real Madrid, it was a very up and down first 20 minutes. Like, Kairat was the better team. We had a chance with Vinny, with a great pass by Mbappe, but Vinny missed the chip. I don't know what he was trying to do, the Trivella, the chip. He should just run the goalkeeper and finished it. But we got a breakthrough from the penalty by Kylian Mbappe. Deserved penalty, before anyone asks why it was a penalty. Oh, another penalty by Mbappe. It was a deserved penalty, very easy penalty by Mbappe, and he makes a 1-0. And Real Madrid could have scored 2, could have scored 3, could have scored 4 in the first half. We've missed so many chances in the first half. Arda Güler had a chance with that Fran Garcia cut pass. It got blocked. Franco had that chance with Mbappe's chip pass. It got blocked. Vinny had a chance. Of course, he missed, and Mbappe had a chance where he not make the player inside the box, but his shot just went wide. We had a lot of chances in the first half, but it wasn't the best of first halves. We had chances, we had moments, but at the same time, there was a couple of times we had slow build-up. There was a couple of times Kairat could have counted. In the second half, we played exceptionally. Like, we played such amazing football. Like, the football that we played in the second half was beautiful, guys. Was absolutely sensational. Again, I'm not gonna gas it up. I'm not gonna say we're back. I'm not gonna say, oh wow, like, look at what we played. The opponent we played is a Kazakhstani team. Like I'm not gonna hype up this win, but I like the display. I liked the effort in the second half, because Mbappe's second goal, he could have scored a third goal straight after. Like, he could have scored a hat-trick. But yeah, of course, missed that nice little combination play. I don't know if you guys saw the combination play between Mbappe, the back kill to Vinny. Vinny found him between 2 defenders, and Mbappe had a wide, like, easy chance, but it went wide, and that could have been the moment where we could have scored a hat-trick. But even after that, the amount of chances we created, combined with each other, the link-up was sensational. Vinny goes off, Rodrigo comes on, and it continues. And Rodrigo, when he came off the bench, performed very well. Performed very, very well, Rodrigo, off the bench. Like, created the third goal. It goes down as an Arda Güler assist because Arda Güler had the touch to it, but it was all Rodrigo by that run. And then Rodrigo creates the fourth goal for Camavinga. it was all Rodrigo. Rodrigo scored another goal of his own, but had couple chances before Brahim Diaz, of course, scored the winner. But this one is important for Real Madrid. It's important after what happened against Atleti. Showing up today, keeping clean sheet, first of all. Not only keeping the clean sheet, not only keeping the clean sheet, apologies, impressing in the second half, showcasing desire, showcasing intent in the second half. And all of our goals in the second half was beautiful. In terms of the link up in the second half was amazing. Like, I love the intensity we had in the second half. We understand it's a weaker opponent, but it doesn't matter. We still played the way we played, and we played it very well. Kairat, they had a penalty decision, which wasn't a penalty because the player went down too easily. And let's be real, he was looking for the contact more than anything else, and he slipped as well before Sabais made that minimal contact. But 5-0, a big win for Real Madrid, impressive win. Again, I'm not going to gas up everything I've learned from my mistake. I did the same against Levante, and then we lost literally a couple of days after. So I'm not going to gas this up and say Real Madrid are back, Real Madrid are back. Again, it's one game. Let's see what we do against Villarreal, because Villarreal this weekend is going to be difficult. Villarreal's done very well this season, so winning that game is going to tell me a lot more about this team and whether we're actually ready. Again, I'm not going to say treble, I'm not going to say Champions League. I'm going to, from now on, after, I'm going to learn from a mistake. I'm going to take one game at a time, but this game, well played by Real Madrid. Player performances for me, I'm not going to do, because I'm still fuming. I'm still upset after what happened the other day. This game, I decided not to do any sort of player reviews, ranking. I'm just going to give you players that I think played amazingly. Thibaut Courtois, I think this was one of his better games. This was one of his better games. The build-up, I like the fact when he had the ball, he was looking for the player in between the middle, and he found Arda Good about 2 to 3 times. Like, he was looking for the pass rather than just kicking it away and losing the ball and getting dispossessed. I like the fact that he was finding his man, and he created he assisted. That again, that assist wasn't intentional, but still, Mbappe anticipation was amazing. Of course, quick pace by Mbappe to score. But Thibaut had one of his better games so far this season. Raul was very reliable, was very consistent. Didn't really have so much threat. Going forward, you could see his weakness because he lost the ball a couple of times, but defensively was secure. Dean Huijsen had a much better outing than compared to last game. Like, a nice bounce back game by Dean Huijsen. His ball progression, his ball carries, his passes in between defenders, even his defending, reading pressure. He was quick with every pass made by Kairat. So I like his... Alaba, by the way, 7.3 is all wrong. Like, you guys already know, FootMob, their ratings are not great. But 7.3 is not great. Alaba had a very good game. Very, very good game by Alaba. I was very impressed with his performance. And let's see if he can carry that. Hey, man, 2022, Alaba maybe being back. Let's see. Fran Garcia, great game with no Alvaro Carreras. It was his chance to showcase to Xabi Alonso what he can do. And I think he did well. Going forward, defensively, it was secure. Tchouaméni was better than last game, but again, you could tell he's tired. In the second half, he got a little bit tired. Hence the reason why we got taken off. But Tchouaméni, great game. Sabais was very impressive. Sabais, I think out of the two, Sabais was more involved. Defensively, by the way, like, he reads pressure very well defensively. Again, he takes too many touches, he takes too many dribbles, which is his only limitation alongside others. But I liked his game tonight. Like, these are the kind of games where you can trust Sabais to come in and step in and do a normal job and do a good job as well. Franco Mastatuno, out of all the players, I didn't like Franco's display. I think Vinny's 6.6 is very harsh. I think I preferred Vinny over Franco, especially that second half. Vinny, I'll talk about Vinny, but Franco, there was a couple of times where he could have, there was one moment I felt like in the second half where we played very amazingly, and Mbappe found Franco on the right-hand side, and with his weaker foot, it was a tight angle as well. Vinny was crashing in, it was crashing inside the box, and a simple low cross ball to Vinny, that would have been 3-0 to Real Madrid. Instead, he didn't find Vinny, and he decides to shoot, which was a tight angle. The goalkeeper saved it, but I think Franco today made the wrong decisions. There was a couple of times where he passed it when he should not have passed it. He shot which he should not have shot. Like, okay game, but not the best. Vinny, I think, second half was very well. Second half, you know, by the way, like, rating scores are so misleading, because Vinny in the second half could be on, like, Vinny this game could be on 3 GAs. 2 goals, 1 assist. That was the first half. his best chance came with that chip, with that Mbappe pass, where he should have scored. The second half, he created the pass to Mbappe. That great pass in between two defenders. Like Vini should have had 1 assist minimum today. Minimum. Mbappe just missed an open goal. And then he had another chance of his own where he took too many touches before the goalkeeper came and took it. But Vini should be on 1 goal, 1 assist. But again, because he didn't have 0 GAs, look at his rating. Like Vini had a very good second half. I was very impressed with the second half. Mbappe, hat-trick. Great game. Great game by Mbappe. Great penalty, the first one. Great finish, the speed for the second one, the anticipation, and the finish with the chip. And the third goal, great finish, literally on the right-hand side. He literally should be on 5 goals. Like Mbappe should be on 5 goals today. But he starts his Champions League campaign on a very good note. 2 games, 5 goals. Arda Güler was sensational. That first half, he was our best player. The second half, got the assist for Mbappe, even though it was really Rodrigo's run. But I liked Arda Güler's performance. Like Xabi Alonso, according to reports, according to sources, the Spanish sources basically apologized to Arda by basically saying, I should not have taken you out. You should apologize to me because I literally told you not to take Arda off. But hey, one person, I want to give credit to the players off the bench, especially Rodrigo coming off the bench and doing very well. I liked his the third goal and the fourth goal. It all came down to his runs. Like he was very positive, he was very lively, and he was very. Like, you could see how passionate and hungry he was for a goal, for a GA, for an assist, for a chance. Like he was very good. I wouldn't be surprised because of how well he played off the bench today. I would not be surprised if he played against Villarreal this weekend because we know how Xabi Alonso is. If you play well, you start. If you don't, you don't. And Vini, by the way, didn't give us a reason why he should be dropped, but I wouldn't be surprised if Rodrigo starts against Villarreal. Camavinga, I don't know if you guys noticed it as well, but when he scored, that was a very similar to Mbappe's first goal. Mbappe's first goal, he didn't celebrate because he was upset. I'm guessing he wants to showcase upset because of the last game, and he was still angry. But Camavinga didn't celebrate his goal. Maybe that's a message to Xabi Alonso, basically saying, I am ready now. Like, if you've brought me off the bench a couple of times now, I'm ready to start. When are you going to start me? Maybe that's like an indirect Xabi Alonso, start me next game. Because he didn't celebrate. He didn't celebrate at all. And there was a couple of times where I loved, he won I think he won the ball 3 times. His ball carries are so effort. And of course, Brahim Diaz scores the goal, but we all know that he's not going to start next game. But Real Madrid won 5-0, like I said, and it's an important win for Real Madrid, especially after what happened. Not going to gas it up. I'm not going to hype it up, but let's see what happens next game. But like the video, subscribe to the channel, and put down in the comment section what you guys made of the game and your best players. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with Barcelona against Paris Saint-Germain.